Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and I'm here to deliver another message from Spirit. I'm not sure what this message is about, who's it going to. I'm really not certain. I'll have to wait until the cards unfold. Before I begin delivering this channel message, just a couple announcements, two announcements really. One, tomorrow night at 11:11 p.m. my time, and my time now is okay, well, it doesn't matter, sorry. 11:11 p.m. my time, Trinidad and Tobago time. We are going to have a small healing session. My initial plan was to play spiritual music from different denominations, but I wouldn't want to pick the wrong one and run afoul of insulting anyone and their religious beliefs or anything like that. So what I will do, I'm going to give you the playlist by this evening. I'm going to put it in a community post, and I might even post it down here. And it's just two songs that's going to be played. A song that I use that I meditate with before I bring channel messages to you, and that's Fill Me Up by Tasha Cobbs. It really helps me channel that energy from Spirit. And then the other song that you need to line up on your playlist is this music to release negative energy and toxicity. So those are the two that's going to be playing during the session, and I want you to be playing it too in your own space so that you really feel engulfed with the music. Okay, so I'm going to upload the two links for those two pieces of music, and we're going to be playing that throughout the whole session. The session is going to be from 11:11 p.m. on Tuesday night to 12:12 a.m. Wednesday morning, and it really coincides with Eid al-Fitr in my country, which is basically the end of Ramadan. And Ramadan it's significant to Muslims, and I'm not a Muslim, but I like the idea of it, which is taking that time to really fast and purge yourself and purge your soul. And we just came out of that full moon in Scorpio during May. I mean, the whole month of May was all about purging and releasing a lot of negative energy. So I think it's really fitting that we mark that end of purging. Some of you might still be purging, but we mark that end of intense purging with this healing service just to close it off. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to give you that playlist most likely in the comments down below. So what you're going to need for this session: your positive energy, your positive vibes. I also want, if you have a high vibing crystal, because crystals, they vibe at different frequencies, right? So you're gonna look for maybe a clear quartz, high vibe crystal, my Amazonite, and of course rose quartz is high vibe as well. I mean, you can feel the energy. So any one of these that you can hold in your hand to help raise your vibration as well during the service, that will be wonderful. What else do you need? That's it, and bring yourself. So after we do the short healing, just letting the energy flow through your chakras, flow through your body, really connect to source, then I am going to do some live reads. I'm going to let Spirit guide me as to who I will read for. It'll be 3 card readings, short and sweet, so that I can cover as much people as possible. All right, I am going to do a test run tonight at 11:11 p.m. so you can join me on that too, and depends on how it's going. I will do some live reads. Why not? So it'll be really just to work out the bugs, because I've never gone live before. No, you're not going to see my face. You're going to see my hands as usual. Okay, but I really want to do some live readings for you because you guys have been great. So sorry, okay, I've talked too much already. Let's get into this. Let's see who's coming through here today. I'm just going to do the backstory with you guys, of course, with this Lover's Path Tarot that I really, really love. We're going to get the backstory, and maybe the backstory is going to tell us who this message is for, okay? So looking forward, if you guys can tune in tonight for the test run, and then of course walk with your positive energy, your well wishes for that session as well. So test run tonight, guys. Let's see how it goes. All right, so let's get into this reading here. It's going to be a powerful read today, I can tell. Oh gosh, these cards are just getting out. Okay. So what happened in the past? Would you believe the Emperor and Empress came out? The Emperor and Empress came out. So this reading here is for a divine couple. We're talking about twin flame, or we're talking about high level soulmate. Now I'm noticing here that the Empress is in reverse. So somebody in the relationship, so somebody was more high vibing than the other. So there was a vibrational mismatch. Now it doesn't have to be the feminine energy, or it could be that the feminine energy was in distorted feminine energy, and maybe the masculine energy was maybe hyper masculine. You know, one of those. If you want to find out about distorted masculine and distorted feminine energy, you can check out, I think it's Erica Elmut's channel. She did 2 videos on that, so you can go and check it out to see what I'm talking about. She's been really good at that. So there was a vibrational mismatch, basically. Somebody was more high vibing than the other. Both persons may not have been acting in their authentic selves, or there may have been some kind of hyper masculinity here, and then this divine feminine may not have been as divine as she should have been. So people weren't acting for their highest good. So because of this vibrational mismatch, this of course caused friction in the relationship. The Empress was not in her Empress energy, and the Emperor might have been too much in the Emperor energy, because you know sometimes that Emperor has a negative aspect as well, can be very authoritative and domineering. Anyway, so when these 2 people met, even though there was a vibrational mismatch, somebody woke up. Somebody woke up and recognized the importance of this relationship, but the other person did not. I get the feeling that the feminine energy, she elevated herself. You see, she's on the balcony here looking down at him. He's kind of disabled. And there's this idea of, you know, light and darkness, you know, these complementary opposites. What's the word behind there? What the hell is that? All right, if somebody can help me out. Guys, can you see this? There are words behind it. Tell me what those words are right in the background. The first time I'm noticing them. Therefore, they have to be important, but I don't know what it is. Just look at that. What are those words? Anyway, so eventually the feminine energy, she elevated herself, but he chose to remain where he was. Unawakened, cloaked in darkness. And living in lack mentality. Because I'm looking at his clothes here. I'm almost vagrant-like, right? So she stepped into her power, she stepped into her abundance, but he remained where he was. All right, let's see what else happened. Let's see what else happened. We have the 5 of Swords reversed. So I'm not getting, even though they were a vibrational mismatch, there weren't many arguments. In fact, they kind of cooperated with each other. You know, it was all right. There wasn't much conflict, quite frankly. It's just there was this kind of vibrational misalignment, so there was a lot of friction. And then I'm getting to that a third party may have entered into the relationship, because we have this Empress here, number 3, and then we have this 3 of coins, number 3. So a third party got involved in this connection. You know what? This is sounding just like my last reading, quite frankly. It sounded like my last reading. Fudge nugget. These cards are just flying. today. Yeah, a third party got involved. And this third party was introduced, I think, by the masculine energy, right? He was all up in his ego, and wasn't willing to change or to move away from the behavior that was detrimental to this relationship. We have 2 6s on the board already, 6 6, and of course we have so angel number 6 6 might be significant, as well as angel number 3 3, and then we have this 4. So I'm getting that maybe because of the masculine's behavior, or whoever had the male energy in this relationship, the masculine energy in this relationship, the feminine energy, she became very defensive. Very defensive. I mean, she was holding on to the connection, but at the same time, she was guarding her heart too. So she just started focusing on her abundance, because she recognized that he was playing the fool. He wasn't ready. He was all in ego, and he was doing whatever he needed, whatever he wanted, in order to get that ego stroke that he needed to feel good about himself. Neither of them were happy at this change of events. Neither of them were happy. And for some of them, it signaled even financial. Oh my goodness. Financial. What the hell is this? I can't even find that card. Yeah. It signaled a loss. It signaled a breakup. This 10 of coins in reverse. It signaled a breakup. Somebody walked away from this connection. So in terms of signs, we have here the Emperor and Empress. So Emperor energy, that's Aries, that's Taurus. Empress energy, that's Taurus, and that's Libra. We have this Judgment card, Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth signs featured heavily as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Earth energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And of course we have this Virgo here, another earth sign. So somebody walked away from the relationship and started doing a lot of work, a lot of inner work, inner healing, really trying to figure out why they weren't acting in their best selves prior, you know. But they never forgot about the other person. In fact, their mind always, ran on the other person, because they really thought that together they could build something solid in the material world. Okay. So both parties never really forgot about each other, even though this other person, I'm getting a third party interjected. So even though this third party interjected, this karmic interjected, they never forgot about each other. And they always felt kind of conflicted. What should I do? Should I fight for this relationship with this karmic here? Or should I just go on my own path? And for a lot of them, they went on their own path, but still never forgetting the other. So even though they explored other options, either party, and tried to move on, they never forgot about each other. They might have even broken off communication for a short time. So maybe even now they're not communicating to each other, and they may not have ever fully told each other of the love that they had in their heart with this 8 of Wands in reverse. And their wish was always to coming out of the cold with the other partner, because without the other partner, they really felt isolated. They felt like there was no one else that could really understand them. But they were there, caught in a karmic cycle, learning lessons apart. And it was really burdensome. It was really hard, because they always felt that love in their heart. They always felt that love in their hearts. So with this 10 of Wands reverse, it was really burdensome. As much as each party recognized that they had to move on from the connection, they just couldn't. It was really burdensome. And then One of the parties, or maybe two, might have had a tower moment. I am thinking it's a feminine energy. I am thinking it's the feminine energy. She had a tower moment. She recognized the value of this connection. So this could definitely be some kind of twin flame stuff. So whilst there was a recognition of the relationship and its specialness like no other, she really got an epiphany and she woke up. She woke up. And that was part of the burden. Trying to press on, trying to get on with life, trying to be as happy as she could be, but knowing that this person was the one. She knew. And that was part of the burden that she had to bear. That this person was the one. But that they were both caught in a karmic cycle. Because his karmic is also her karmic as well. Their karmic is also your karmic as well. When your love, when the one, this is your higher level soulmate or your twin flame, is caught in a karmic cycle, so are you. So the feminine energy, she was learning lessons from this cycle as well as the masculine energy. So that's what happened. All right, let's see what this person that's caught in this karmic cycle, or the person that was unawakened, what do they have to tell you? This person that's coming through to deliver this message, what do they have to tell you? Whoa, whoa, their life is falling apart. That's what they have to tell you. Their life is falling apart. That life that they thought that they wanted is falling apart, and now they're trying to manifest something else. And the reason why they're trying to do that is because they're recognizing that whilst this connection has a lot of challenges, and whilst it won't be easy to bring this connection together, that you are their soulmate. They received that illumination. They went through the dark night of the soul and received that illumination. So what message do they want to tell you today? What did I just say? What did I just say? What did they do? They received that illumination that you are the one. Spirit told them that. And that's why they're being guided to close off cycles right now, because they know that you are their soulmate. So they want you to know that they've received the illumination and epiphany that you are their soul. Bloody hell. That card went so far, guys. I actually have to walk across the room for that bloody card. Please, just bear with me. These cards are just flying out today. So, and the thing is, I was just about to mention angel number 22 as the master number and a synchronicity that's very common. And this is the card that came out. 3-3 synchronicities. So this person is now mastering themselves, and they have been receiving guidance from spirits through synchronicities, through recurring numbers, that you are the one. Spirit, the angels, their guides have been guiding them back to you. So right now they're in temperance energy. They're really trying to balance themselves, because I do believe that a lot of them, they have had breakups, breakdown. Their whole life has been falling apart. So they're not the most emotionally stable right now. And then you add to that fact that they're having a spiritual awakening. And this is an 11 card. So we have 11 on the board, 22 on the board, 33, all master numbers. And it's all in an effort for them to step into their emperor energy. And the real emperor energy, not the domineering emperor energy, but the real emperor that can manifest and manifest new beginnings. Manifest new beginnings in love. Manifest a new life for themselves, because Spirit has seen it in their wisdom to break this person down to bare bones, so that they can rebuild themselves again. So what they're doing right now, any kind of toxic relationship, any kind of toxic behavior patterns, any addictions, they are moving away from that and moving into calmer waters. And calmer waters is union with you. We have another 11. So 11 on the board. So this might be very significant for persons on the twin flame journey, because we have 11, we have 22, and we have 33, all master numbers. They also want to let you know that they've been tapping into their intuition, really listening to themselves, really listening to the divine. We have 2 number 9s here, so angel number 99 might be a message for you. In fact, it's angel number 999 because I saw Virgo before. So they're really going deep within, because their aim is to heal any kind of inner wounding that may have led them to choosing toxic relationships in the past. They really want to heal that. And whereas they may have been caught between 2 lovers before, right now they're making that decision. Spirit is telling me leave this card upside down. And the reason why they're doing that is that they know that this is a soul connection. And we have another 11 on the board. So this person, your person, is going through a spiritual awakening. And what they really want to tell you is that you need to trust. And another angel number 66. So we're all in the 11s today. So they want you to trust. Trust that they're doing the inner work. Trust that they're finally listened into their intuition. Trust that they're having a spiritual awakening. And trust that they know that you are their soulmate. It came out twice. And I think this is my only... okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Came out 3 cards. 3 times. All my union cards came out. They know. And they're working towards union with you. They know. They know you're the one. They know. Guys, this was a message today. And there we are at 22:22. Can't make this shit up. Okay, guys. So this was your message. Whoever it's for, I'm not sure. And take care. And don't forget the healing session. Hey, and also don't forget raffle entries. Raffle entries are open till the 7th of June for the monthly raffle for the free readings for a year. You're entitled to 12 readings for the year. So all you have to do is send $5 and upwards to the PayPal account, and you're going to be entered into that raffle. It draws on the 8th. Okay. All right, guys. So this was your reading. They know, and they're working towards union. That's their focus. Okay, bye.